like, if you're a basketball fan, you grow up a fan, like, you love the Celtics. Well, maybe I guess you could hate them, but I think for myself, like, the Celtics is one of the premier organizations of the NBA. Like, you always grow up knowing what the Celtics are about, and obviously having won a championship 2 years ago now, it's kind of cool to just be in this building and kind of, you know, surround yourself with the greatness that is played in this arena over the course of however many years. So I think it's a great opportunity for people in this city or fans around the area to come and support a W team here.
Whoa, hold up. 3 WNBA records in one night. That's not just history, that's domination. Think about this. How often do you witness a single player rewriting the record books while still settling a score from last time? This game just went from regular season to Musi TV.
I know their game last year had great attendance and great energy, so I'm expecting the same tonight. But for myself, like, you don't take these opportunities for granted. Like, it's always fun to go to a new arena and a new place and enjoy it, and I, you know, expect the same here tonight.
Wait a second, technical fouls only. Let me break this down for you. In most pro leagues, a flagrant like that would send someone to the locker room early. Here, they basically handed out tickets should the refs have done more. Comment below. Was this justice? Or did they just let chaos continue?
Third quarter we go. They're trailing by 10. Keep an eye on her and Jacy Sheldon. Clark trying to back her down.
Clark is okay.
Sheldon fouls Clark, hitting her in the face. Clark is upset about that. Then everybody's upset about that. Marina Mabry comes in. She decks Clark. Tempers flaring on both sides.
Notice the shift. This is classic coaching 101 play to your superstar's strengths. When Clark controls the tempo, the game changes. Question for you. Do you think teams overcomplicate things by taking the ball out of their star players' hands? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
The announcers here are saying, of course, Marina Mabry is going to get ejected because that was unwarranted. She literally came out of nowhere and chucked Caitlin Clark. There should be a flagrant one, of course, on Jacy Sheldon because she swiped her and hit her in the eyeball. Whether it is intentional or not, you can still have a flagrant a flagrant foul called on you, whether you are trying to intentionally hurt somebody or not. But this is what they called, you guys. This is what they called. Caitlin Clark, Marina Mabry, Tina Charles were assessed with technical fouls on Tuesday. Caitlin, Marina, and Tina Charles. Technical fouls. That's it. Technical fouls. That's it. And Jacy Sheldon was assessed with a flagrant 1 foul, and no players were ejected.
Here's a lesson for the box score watchers out there. Basketball greatness isn't just about shooting percentages. Sometimes the stat sheet lies, but the win column doesn't. This is what we call impact beyond numbers. Ever seen a player controlled the game while going 4 of -14? Clark just did.
Career for Allie. Clark trying to turn the corner. Oh, goes behind her back to find Howard.
Really good interior passing and patience by
40 straight games with 5 or more assists. That's not just consistency, it's playmaking artistry. Imagine waking up every morning knowing you're expected to make history again and then actually doing it. How would you handle that pressure? Let me know.
Morning. You can tell
Day yesterday.
It's okay. You can tell me when I'm falling.
That's fine. Here comes Clark. Working against Sheldon. Slices in.
Her, but deceptively, she is so quick and fast getting to the rim. Right here, gets up the floor with some force here. Jacy Sheldon doesn't even have the chance to react.
Okay, real talk, this isn't just a minor tweak. Groin injuries are like bad Wi-Fi. They always seem fine until you need them most. The big question now is, does the fever rest Clark and risk momentum, or push her and risk If you're Coach White, what do you do?
A back cut by Lacan.
On the rookie out of France. And it didn't take long for Indiana to strike back.
That is after a...
Wait, did you catch that? The moment Clark starts running point the right way, the game completely opens up. Quick question for the comments. Do you think Indiana is finally learning how to fully unlock Clark's potential, or is this just a hot streak? Let me know below. So far, this is a masterclass in team basketball. Clark's passing, Mitchell's scoring, Howard's inside dominance, and now Cunningham's energy. When every player knows their role like this, It's not just basketball, it's choreography.
Another opportunity on the O Blacks.
Cunningham already has 1-3, make it 2.
When all else fails, Kelsey Mitchell coming down, finds her teammate Sophie Cunningham. No passes, no problem.
Now here's where things get interesting. Forget the shooting percentage. Clark is quietly stacking historic numbers. Think about it. How many players can go 4-4-14 from the field and still change the record books? That's what makes her.
Boston somehow found Howard. That was a blaze of a pass.
Aaliyah Boston had her eye on Natasha Howard before she got the ball. You knew it.
40 straight games with 5 assists? That's not just consistency, that's legacy building. Quick thought for you. Is Clark already redefining what it means to be a point guard in the WNBA? Or is it too early to crown her? Drop your take in the comments.
And Sheldon is going to keep the pressure on Clark. You see Tina Charles with the responsibility of guarding Aaliyah Boston. High hedge on the ball screen on Clark.
Inside perfectly.
One thing you know about Tina Charles, she has every shot in her arsenal.
Now Sheldon, the height disadvantage against Howard.
Yeah, good recognition.
And just like that, everything changes. One moment you're making history, the next you're clutching your leg on the bench. This is the cruel reality of line between triumph and heartbreak is razor thin.
Yeah, you were announced today to obviously be in the three-point contest. Just what went into that decision? What does it mean to do it for the first time in front of the fans in Indiana?
Yeah, I mean, not much went into it other than yes, I guess. Obviously, it's exciting. I've never participated in a three-point competition before, never practiced before, so just go out there and have fun. I think the lineup of people competing is tremendous. So more than anything, it's just going to be really great for our league and for women's basketball as a whole, just to, have a lot of fun and experience that. So, yeah, I'm just excited. I think Friday, the skills competition, and that will be a really exciting time, and we'll lead right into Saturday of a really great game.
Let's get real. Groin injuries are no joke. According to sports medicine experts, these are some of the most stubborn and recurring injuries in basketball. Even if Clark feels okay tomorrow, the risk of injury lingers. That's why this situation is so delicate, especially with All-Star Weekend coming up.
Offensive rebound by Nelson Adota. This time she was stuffed by Howard. Hall spots up and nails it.
Brutal. That's all you can say, and the look on Caitlin Clark's face said it all. After she clearly tweaked her groin in the Fever win over the Connecticut Sun in what has been an injury-riddled season for Clark. And whether it was pain or frustration or a combination of both, you could see it weighing on her.
Right here, she explodes. Makes the backdoor pass. And immediately grabs the inside of that right leg. Yeah, she
Timeout.
Looks like she's in pain after that pass. She had been dealing most recently with a groin injury.
No update. Just felt a little something in her groin, so we'll get it evaluated and see what happens from there.
Yeah, just kind of to follow up on that. Looked like she was kind of grabbing at her right groin area. Is that the concern?
Yeah, if that's the one she was grabbing at, I don't know which one it was, but yeah, I mean, that's it.